Sarah came in and like right off the bat was pretty obvious like what her influences were. And just like I remember the first table read being like, damn, this person is fearless, you know, it's just
Aw.
wild energy. Just
Yeah.
like it was immediately like this person has it, you know, and has something unique and
Hmm.
stuff.
Yeah, I watching your stuff. You seem there. You don't seem to be ever pushing or trying. I mean, you seem like a veteran. Like the way you present on SNL is not normal for how soon you are into your tenure. So
That's I truly there was one show, Dan can attest to this, because I get like I get psychotically nervous, and I really had to puke before the show because I was like anxious. And so I took a Zofran to get myself from stop because I didn't want to obviously
Whatever
puke on
that is.
stage.
that's an
It's like a
anti-nausea thing.
it,
Googling.
it's like they give it to like pregnant women with like morning sickness so they don't puke their brains out. And
So,
I like needed it to act really fast, so I chewed up this like pill you're supposed to swallow, and it turned my tongue completely white. And I was like, oh shit, like I have to go do a sketch where I'm like, the whole sketch is just someone saying something crazy and I go like this, like, but like
you have your mouth
with
open.
my mouth open, but my tongue was white from chewing this like drug. And so then I ate
Sick.
a bunch of candy before the sketch to like dye my tongue a different color than white. And so like I have like a bright red tongue during the sketch from like eating a bunch. In my head, this story is like awesome.
No, we like it. We like the craziness of the show because your nerves come out in those crazy ways. I remember being in that eighth floor bathroom that's way in the back past page desk, but going back toward the elevators, then you can go way back and there's a bathroom there. Looking at my notes, going, it's dead quiet here. Now I have to go out there, and in 10 minutes, everyone will see me across the country. It's not like you film a movie and then it comes out a year later. You could walk off and the phone will ring like, I just saw you. And you don't have cell phones back then, so you have to wait and just wonder if it was any good. Very odd, but I'm glad you get nervous and you're not as cool as you look out there.
But what isn't it? You get that first laugh. Do you calm down at that point a little bit? Because that was big for me. I'd be so terrified. Then if I got a laugh, it took it down 20%.
No, and then I come off stage and it doesn't matter how well it goes. I go straight to Bulla and I go, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
There definitely have been times Sarah walks off and she goes, "Was that okay?" And people are literally still laughing and clapping. Like it's not
Yeah.
over yet. People are still laughing. You did great.
I think we're all crazy.
After Jewish Elvis, I thought I was gonna die. I was like, I literally thought I was gonna die, and I was being crazy. And I come backstage and I'm like soaking sweat. And you're like, that was
Oh,
great. And I'm like, and I do that thing where I'm like, well, you're just like saying that because you're like trying to make me feel better because I'm clearly having a panic attack. And I'm like, everyone's lying to me.